Now we arrive at that time of the year when pantomime raises its head. Should we take part in all the seasonal fun, or should we stay safely tucked up in our bed? This year, because of that dame Corona, our options are greatly reduced. What kind of a show can we put on? What on earth can we safely produce?
I want a word with you. What you doing squatting on my manor, pal?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who the hell are you?
Don't come that innocent spiel with me. My photo's in spotlight. Jack the Giant Killer. That's me, the Giant Killer, get it?
There's no copyright on the name Jack.
Oh yeah, but Beanstalk, I ask you, what kind of wimpy moniker is that? How anyone can think you are me, I don't know. But you have been stealing my jobs, pal.
I don't know what you mean.
It was you who offed that giant at the top of the beanstalk, right?
Well, yes, but...
That's my role. I get rid of giants. You...
Dandini, he's got a great cob on. There isn't one place he can go. King Boris decreed that from now on, he must remain in deepest furlough.
Who's that lurking in the bushes over there?
That's my cat. We're inseparable. We go everywhere together.
I don't suppose he's got any idea either.
I was a mercenary for a few years in the Middle East, but I decided the Crusades weren't for me. Lately, I've been doing social work, wealth distribution, if you like. In a nutshell, I rob the rich and give to the poor. There's Little John, Alan Adale, Andy the Arrow, Bernard the Bow, Bill the Lute, Jackie Le Pen, she keeps the books, Jackie Core, she makes the cider, Mary Maureen, Derek the Steward, Doreen the Dipper, and Will Scarlett, our tailor. He makes the uniforms, green doublets and orange tights. Unfortunately, he's colourblind.
Widow Twanky has tightened her stays. Aladdin's lamp is lacking some lustre, waiting for much better days. The mines are no longer working. The dwarfs have nowhere to go. Despite Snow White's reassurance, there's nothing for them to hi-ho.
A group of small people meet in St Anne's Square, Manchester, outside the Royal Exchange.
Hello, hello. What's all this then? Congregating in a public place in a group of more than 6?
But we're the 7 dwarfs. We come as a unit.
Abanazar is standing behind you.
No, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
So let's keep the spirit going.
To hell with the doom and the gloom.
This year, the great eldest Panto
came directly to you by a zoo.
And they all lived happily.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Well done.
In episode 3, Lorraine tells us a poignant family story. Judith takes us through her blooming cottage garden. And Graham reads his first lockdown poem. In between, there are short snippets of what happens in our daily meetups.
Who was the best brown ale? Best brown ale, best brown ale. What's the best brown ale? Let's have one. I think I'm waiting to hear.
It's a one-man show, Graham. All these inserts.